Alright, I just have to see what I sound like on this first. Can you hear me?
Oh yeah.
Alright. Now, before I start, the AquaTurf manager has asked me to request that, for reasons of health and safety, none of you get up on your chairs and tables during my standing ovation. Before the customary humiliation of the bride and groom, it is my duty to thank the bridesmaids. I have to say that you all look wonderful, and you've done an excellent job today. Mainly by getting Nicole here kinda on time. Indeed, they are only outshined by Nicole, who I'm sure you all agree, looks absolutely stunning. So, before I started, I was handed these little cards, you know, so that's just how it is. And, I was told you can't talk about ex-girlfriends. Don't swear. Don't tell rude jokes. Don't tell lies. Oh, no. All right. So where do I start with Joe? For starters, Joe's handsome, witty, intelligent, and sorry, Joe. I'm having a hard time understanding your writing. So just tell me later, okay? I know a lot of people here are probably wondering, what does Nicole see in Joe? Well, I've known Joe for a long time, and I gotta be fair, I don't know either. Joe's a lucky groom to have Nicole. She's beautiful, smart, funny, caring. She deserves a good husband. So thank God you married her before she found one. Joe and Nicole have shared many romantic moments throughout their time together. And I would like you to share one with us here today. Nicole, could you please put your left hand flat on the table? And Joe, could you please place your right hand on top of hers? Great. I would like you to remember and treasure this moment forever. Joe, this is officially the last time you will ever have the upper hand. I know Joe and Nicole appreciate all of you for being here to share their special day. Some of you have traveled long distances to be here. So thanks for being part of such a wonderful occasion. It's amazing to see how far people will go for a free meal, a couple beers, and some mixed drinks. Hey Joe, I got a little advice for you. Always remember to tell your wife those 3 little important words. You're right, dear. It will make your life a hell of a lot easier. Joking aside, Joe has been a great friend of mine, and we've had some excellent times together. From the early days of playing roller hockey, 3 a.m. trips to the beach, and any other crazy ideas that just spontaneously decide to get into. I'm sure we'll have more in the future, and it's been an honor to be the best man here today. I have known Joe and his family for many years, and I feel I know him better than most people. I can honestly say I've never seen him happier than when he's with Nicole. I'm so pleased that he has found such a wonderful person who he can spend the rest of his life with. I'll end this with a simple quote for all you romantics out there. Marriage is not about finding the person you can live with, it's about finding the person you can't live without. Joe has definitely found that person. So it gives me immense pleasure to invite you to all stand once more and raise your glass in a toast to love, laughter, and happily ever after, to Mr. and Mrs. Joseph Sullivan.
Hear, hear.
I'm going to place the mic to the maid of honor, Nikki. And she's going to throw one at you guys.
Everybody may be seated. I tried to remember all of this, but unfortunately with all the chaos, I'm afraid I'm going to forget a lot, so I hate to do this. But for those of you who don't know me, or why I was chosen to be the lucky one standing here today, then Then let me briefly update you. And for those of you who do know me and know why I'm standing here today, then you are well aware that nothing I ever say is brief. My name is Nikki, and I am Nicole's sister. The story all begins with two junior high school know-it-alls, Joe and myself. We were good friends and maintained that relationship all through high school. Then in high school, I met a beautiful, loud, energetic, sweet young lady named Nicole. I then introduced them 15 years ago, and that is why we are all here today. They have made it through ups and downs, good and bad, and they have always stayed together. I thought, oh man, I lost, okay. Nicole went from being my best friend to my sister, and now the aunt of my child and soon-to-be children. I will always be their third wheel and instigate many arguments, and I know no matter what, they will always love me. I would never want to imagine my life without her in it. When I need a good laugh, a hug, a shoulder to cry on, or just a swift kick in the butt, I know I can always count on her. She gave me a frame at one point, which I had and didn't bring in, but it simply stated, and it's so true, it says, "My sister, the bonds of our friendship are deep and strong, and family ties a whole life long. How lucky I am to have found those two, both a friend and a sister like you." It is so simply spoken, yet so true. I'm beyond grateful to have been accepted into her amazing family, and I feel honored to be standing up here with all of these wonderful people today. I will always be here for the both of you and want you to know that you need to cherish your journey together, and I want to have you stand up so we can cheers to my sister and brother, Nicole and Joe, who I love with all of my heart.
Okay. I'm tear jerking now.
Oh, do you need help?
Thank you, guys.